What up, peeps and peepettes? MorbTron back today with more Destiny 2, and today we got the Polaris Lance. Everybody, week 4 of the Nascent Dawn questline gives you the Polaris Lance itself. What does that mean for week 5? My guess is that it's going to be the Catalyst. Fairly safe bet. So this is not a review video, this is just a first look, going over the perks of the weapon, that sort of thing. Once I get the Catalyst, I'm assuming next week, and can get a feel for the weapon and can more accurately review it, I will then do a review. This is just a first look, letting you all know what it can do, and it is mean. I've used it in one game of Crucible so far, and I've done a little bit of damage here and there with it, so I can explain the perks pretty well. The first one is called the Perfect Fifth, so precision hits return ammo from the mag. That doesn't mean that it drains your reserves, it actually regenerates ammo on precision hits. So if you constantly get precision hits, you will never have to reload this weapon, and you will never run out of ammo. That's what that means. Now, after landing 4 precision hits, doesn't need to be consecutive. You can do a headshot, and then 4 misses, and then 3 headshots, or any combination of that. They do not have to be consecutive precision hits. After landing the 4th precision hit, it loads a delayed solar explosive round for your next shot. And that delayed solar explosive round hurts. It does a ton of damage. This thing is a beast if you can get a hold of, or get the hang of, the weapon itself. It does have Zen Moment, which does really kick back the stability, and the base stats itself, it does have a ton of stability anyway. As far as what the Catalyst, the masterwork is for this Polaris Lance, I don't know. I haven't looked it up. I haven't looked at the data mines. We'll see. But I'm excited because this is like the first scout rifle, and a 150 RPM scout rifle at that actually feels really, really good, and the perks play well together. Now, the weapon ornament I've had since week 1. I mean, this is what it looks like. It looks like just a regular scout rifle we've had for a couple weeks now. But with the ornament, it kind of slims down the weapon. You can see, like, around this area here. Even, it might just be the paint that does it. But it slims down the weapon, changes the way the scope looks a little bit, and then really, really extends the barrel. So the one way you can definitely tell in the Crucible if someone is running this is if they have the ornament on it, because you cannot put the ornament on the legendary version. But we're going to take a quick peek at what it can do here, kind of show you the explosive round. Like I said, a full review will be coming for this next week. Once we get the Catalyst, I'm assuming we'll get the Catalyst anyway, from next week's Nascent Dawn questline. So, okay, there's 4 precision shots. Delayed solar explosion. It doesn't even have to be on a target. And here we'll miss a couple shots. We'll get a body shot. There's another headshot. Just to show you guys that you don't have to get... There we go. And you can see the scope lights up. And let's shoot that guy in the leg, and he is hurting. And burning, actually. So not only does the solar explosive round do a lot of damage, it also does a burn. So that explosive round in the Crucible, I think, is going to be nuts. And if somebody can get the hang of the weapon and really make use of that, it's going to be like a grenade, basically. Because look at this. It's absurd. You don't even have to hit the target. It just explodes wherever it is. And it's not like a little hand cannon explosive round like you're shooting it out of any explosive round or delayed payload weapon. It does a ton of damage. And it does not reduce the bullet damage of the round it attaches itself to either, which is something that explosive rounds do. So we even got the explosive round off of hitting that guy in the phalanx shield. So there's one, and it's regenerating its own ammo. Granted, if you miss or you get body shots, you will have to reload. So I'm not saying you'll never have to reload this thing ever. But if you do manage to get precision shots only, there is the possibility of never having to reload the weapon. I just kind of wasted that explosive round, though. That's fine. There's 3. There's 4. And now he's burning, too. So this is going to be insane for boss damage. I mean, look, the burn actually hurts quite a bit as well. So you can see there, the explosive payload itself does more damage than the precision hit itself, and the bullet damage doesn't go down at all. This might be one of the best weapons to use for PvE boss damage. Now I'm gonna wait for somebody like Dado to make that claim, but it's gotta be close. I mean, if you never have to reload, I'm gonna use it on Callus this week, and I'm gonna see what it's like. Then on Argos, I might even do some testing of my own, just to kind of see what it's like. But there we have it, folks. This weapon is a beast. Get your hands on it. Now, a good thing about the Nascent Dawn questline, if you have fallen behind and you haven't been able to complete it, you can catch up. It's not like you can only do 1 quest a week. So if you're still on stage 1, you can do all of them this week and get this exotic. Very cool catch-up mechanic. Kind of the same thing that goes for the armor pieces from Escalation Protocol. If, you know, after week 5, you could, technically, if you had the keys for it, although you can't, it's impossible, you could get all 5 pieces of armor in 1 week. So, there we have it, folks. Again, expect a review next week after, I assume, we get the Catalyst. But expect a review next week. Nonetheless, when I get more accustomed to the weapon and can better wrap my thoughts around it and give it a good review then. But let me know what you guys think about the weapon yourself, if you've gotten a hold of it, if you have to catch up with the quest line, all that. If you like this video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, you want to see more of my daily shenanigans, hit that subscribe button for me. Do me a favor. But don't forget to have a good day, everybody, and I'll catch you all next time.